guys, and welcome to my channel and to today's video. So today I'm going to be doing a little, I'm just going to be applying one shade of the Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser. If you already are subscribed to my channel, then you will have seen that I've already done a video for this. So I've already reviewed and applied shade St. Moritz. It's not really my shade at the moment just because I use that in like midsummer and my skin isn't as tanned. But Nars have very kindly sent me over a few more shades just because they have recently extended their shade range, and I've picked up shades Mykonos and Sydney, which are all in kind of the medium range. So they all actually suit my skin tone on like, I mean, you can warm them up and down and things like that, so they are all suitable for my skin tone. But shade St. Moritz I would just save for when I'm going on holiday or something like that. So just going through the shades here, I've got shade Mykonos, which is medium 0, shade St. Moritz, which is medium 1, and then shade Sydney, which is medium 1.2. However, I would say that Sydney is definitely lighter than St. Moritz, even though it doesn't sound like it is by the numbers. But yeah, I applied Sydney already this morning for a TikTok video, and it was the perfect shade for my skin actually. So I feel like Sydney would be perfect now, and then St. Moritz in the summer, and then Mykonos more like in the autumn when my skin is just a bit lighter than what it is now. So if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, I always rave about this tinted moisturiser. It is kind of pricey, so it's the same price as a foundation. It's like £30, but it is an amazing tinted moisturiser. It really does give like full coverage and it feels amazing on the skin. I also had a little look at the leaflet that Nars sent along with these, and it's enriched with vitamin C, which is meant to even out the skin tone, and it's also got some other ingredient which like hydrates and smooths the skin basically. And also another thing that I love about it is that it's got SPF 30 in it. So yeah, that's always a win when that comes in tinted moisturisers as well. Right, so I'm just going to start off with the shade Mykonos. So this is just looking on their website. So their website's really helpful, by the way. It does tell you like all the undertones and stuff, so it is really quite easy to pick shades. But this is shade Mykonos, and this is a neutral medium. No, it's a medium with neutral undertones. So it's kind of like the perfect beigey, like neutral medium-y shade. So yeah, there it is. I feel like this could suit my skin now as well, but I just like it to have a little bit of a warmer shade, especially now as it's coming into like fake tan season. So yeah, I'm going to definitely save this shade for like October onwards. But yeah, that is Mykonos. Next I'm going in with St. Moritz, which is medium with golden undertones. So this is why I think this is a bit deeper than Sydney, because it does have golden undertones which makes it look quite warm. So this is it on the skin, and I have actually been using this like up until now, so it probably is a tiny bit too dark, but honestly like in the summer this shade is perfect. It's such a nice shade, and it's got like some really nice warmth to it as well. So yeah, that is shade St. Moritz. And then finally this is shade Sydney. I'm just going to pop another bit on for you. And I am going to apply this all over, so if you're interested in how it applies and stuff, then please keep watching. But yeah, this claims on their website to have more peachy undertones, which to be honest, if I was ever picking out a foundation shade, I would never get one with peachy undertones because I don't think that is my undertone, but this seems to suit my skin very well. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over. So with tinted moisturisers, I would recommend either rubbing it in with your hands. I know some people hate to do that, so you can also rub it in with a beauty blender. I wouldn't recommend going in with a brush, just because I have tried a brush myself and I feel like brushes really separate the product. I love to use a brush for foundation, but for tinted moisturiser, because they're quite lightweight, I feel like it separates quite easily. So I've just got a little damp sponge here, and I'm going to start working it into the skin. So So hopefully you can see, but it is just blending in so seamlessly. That's what I love about this this tinted moisturiser. It's so nice and blendable. It's also oil free as well, even though it's got SPF in it, which is good. So yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it's just, as I said, blending so nicely, and it kind of just looks like your skin, but just really, really evens out the skin tone and looks nice and flawless. So I mean, you could even use this for like a night out, I guess, and just stick your concealer and all that lot on top of it. I've never used it for a night out, but it's perfect for daytime. Like, I don't even wear foundation in the day anymore. I just go straight for tinted moisturiser. Okay, so this is it all blended in. One thing that Nars do claim as well is that this is buildable, so you could put another couple of layers on and really get like a much fuller coverage. However, just personally for me, with a tinted moisturiser, I like to have like all my freckles and stuff still showing through, just because it looks nice and natural. But I just love that it covers up like redness and all those unwanted like blemishes and stuff. So yeah, that is how it blends out. And then just so you guys can see, I'm not gonna do anything with my eyes, because I am gonna film like a little TikTok tutorial. So I'm gonna leave my eyes, but I am gonna put on some concealer, bronzer and blush, and some like something on my lips, just so you can kind of get a feel as to what it looks like when you've got all your bits on top. So instead of me talking all the way through, I'm going to be using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, which is amazing. Also I'm going to be using the Clinique Contour Stick, which again is amazing. Like, it just blends so nicely. So if you haven't tried it, then definitely do try that out. And then for blush, I'm going to be using just a NYX powder, which is in the shade Baby Doll. And if you like me and like really bright pink blushes, then that is one for you to try. Okay guys, so this is the finished look, and the reason why I love this tinted moisturiser so much is A, because it's long lasting, B, because of all the things I've already said, and C, because everything blends on top so nicely. So I like to use cream products, so like cream concealer and bronzer, and I just feel like it just blends all in so nicely. You know, like sometimes when you've got like a full coverage foundation and you stick your cream contour on, it starts to all just get a bit muddy. Like, this honestly feels so lightweight. Like when I touch my face, it's just an amazing moisturiser. Like, just definitely try it out if you haven't already. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope it's been helpful for you. Obviously, if you've got any questions, then just ask in the comments. Please also subscribe to my channel, check me out on TikTok and Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video.